For most people, space feels distant, empty, and peaceful, far removed from conflict on Earth. But above the planet, a quiet and constant struggle is taking place. Modern militaries depend heavily on satellites, and control of space has become one of the most decisive factors in modern warfare. Satellites are no longer limited to weather forecasts or television signals. They guide missiles, provide navigation for aircraft and naval forces, enable secure military communication, and track movements across vast regions. Without these systems, modern armies would lose coordination, accuracy, and situational awareness within hours. Because of this dependence, satellites have become high-value military targets. Instead of attacking troops or equipment directly, disrupting space systems can silently weaken an entire operation. Navigation errors increase, communication becomes unreliable, and intelligence data suddenly goes dark. On the ground, everything may appear normal, but the balance of power has already shifted. Space warfare does not always involve explosions or visible destruction. Many methods are designed to remain hidden. Signals can be jammed, sensors can be blinded, and satellites can be forced into temporary shutdowns. These actions often leave no physical evidence, making them difficult to detect and even harder to attribute. More direct options also exist. Anti-satellite weapons are capable of physically destroying objects in orbit. Although rarely used openly, their existence alone changes military planning. Nations are forced to prepare backup systems, hardened satellites, and alternative communication networks to survive a potential loss of space access. What makes space warfare especially dangerous is its global impact. Damage in orbit does not remain localized. Destroyed satellites create debris that can threaten other civilian and military systems for decades. A single action can affect multiple countries at once, increasing the risk of escalation beyond control. As technology advances, space is no longer a neutral environment. It has become an active military domain where decisions are made quietly and far from public view. Control of orbit can influence the outcome of a conflict long before fighting becomes visible on land. In modern warfare, the first decisive moves may not happen on the battlefield. They may happen silently above the earth, where satellites watch, listen, and sometimes disappear without warning.